Round 3! We've all been waiting for this, except me. I haven't, because I don't like this mission at all. That beam is nothing but trouble. If it hits you, you are in a lot of pain. But it shouldn't hit you, because it's very slow, and as long as you're jumping from platform to platform, there's nothing to worry about. Still, this part of the level is like headbutting an entire building. If you, wow. I'm not a liar. At any point, should you see this beam, you will actually be happy that it showed up, because this means that you have cashed a check, and that check gives you the ability to purchase one free attempt at killing the enemy. Immediately after firing the beam, if you make it to this platform, he will slowly raise at point blank. This is when you want to go Devil Trigger, aim for that middle jewel, and do the uppercut we love so much. Now, as you noticed, it does considerable damage, and if you stick around, you will get punched. It does considerable damage, but it doesn't do as much damage as we'd like. So, in between these little segments, I like to charge up the ebony and ivory and fire away while jumping from platform to platform. It doesn't do too much damage per shot, but it does add up. And if you do this properly, you should end up killing the enemy rather fast. Now, wow. Using the Pandora here is a very bad idea. I thought that I could get him with the beam, but that is a sad reality that is crashed against the rocks of my hopes and dreams. So stick to the ebony and ivory. Just keep shooting him over and over again. This is really all you need to do. Make sure that you jump to the next platform before his attack reaches you, obviously. This is what you want to do. He's pretty telegraphed, so you can tell right away that he's about to do something. Just make sure you're close enough to the teleporter. Now, there are some occasions where his attack will destroy the platform that you're on, and this, of course, will deactivate the teleporter that leads to whatever that platform is, which can be a problem. If he destroys both platforms like that are adjacent to another platform, that platform in the middle, you'll be stuck on it. You'll have nowhere to go, and it'll be up to you to dodge his attacks. You can be incredibly unlucky if this happens. So some people like to make a full circuit to try and avoid that. That's probably a better idea, but some platforms are longer than others, and I'd rather have a close proximity to a teleporter before, you know, anything happens. That's just how I roll in the hizzy. So now he's coming up once again. Make sure that you're holding down the lock-on button to that middle jewel. Otherwise, you're not going to connect with it. I tried this a couple of times on previous attempts, and I just ended up looking like an idiot. So if you don't want to look like me, do as I say, and only like 50% of what I do. That's the Canadian exchange, if you were wondering about that. That's how that works. So I remember a long time ago I found this battle hard, but if you just do what I do in this video, you should have a much easier time of it. I ended up getting an A rank on this. Not the best, but still pretty good, I dare say. See, there's really no reason why you should stick on one particular platform for too long. It is possible to dodge all of his attacks, and if you can do that, that's great, but you don't really get too much time in between to attack him. As you've seen, he destroyed that platform. Oh, jeez, I just got myself into the position I was telling you guys about. Great! Love that. Well, now I don't really have a choice. I have to sit here until he either breaks the platform or until one of the other platforms reforms. Never mind. It seems he went with option A. Let's get out of there and... Come on, fire your beam. We know this is what you want to do. Yes! Excellent. Alright, I just need to hit him with that uppercut one more time, I think. And then that will be the end of this monstrous level. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Haha. My bad, Uncle Phil. It worked out anyway, though, because now I'm on the platform I want to be on. Hooray! Come on over here, you big ugly. Your mother wears army boots. Yeah, I went there. Disrespectful like that. You've had enough time to play and make mischief. It's the end of you!
If the exterior is solid, then you gotta take it out from the inside. Time to wake up, kid! You're missing out on all the fun! No! It's up to you from here, kid! An opportunity to save the world doesn't happen every day, you know! Savor it! This I will savor. Let's clean up this mess.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I